Your car's burning more fuel than it should, and you probably don't even know it yet. Most drivers only notice when they're filling up more often, but by that point, the damage is already stacking up dollar by dollar, tank by tank. It's not just one thing doing it either. It's actually 13 different problems that can hit your MPG at the same time, and some of them have nothing to do with your engine. Stick around, because a few of these will genuinely surprise you, and fixing them costs almost nothing. Number 1, underinflated tires. Starting with tires, because this one catches almost everybody. A tire can look completely normal, hold its shape, sit flat on the ground, and still be 5 psi low, and that's enough to start costing you money on every single drive. When a tire's underinflated, more of the rubber contacts the road surface, so the tire deforms slightly with every rotation. That deformation takes energy, and that energy comes straight from your fuel tank. The EPA puts the loss at around 0.2% per psi drop across all 4 tires, so 5 psi low across all 4 isn't trivial. Number 2, dirty air filter. Your engine needs air and fuel in a precise ratio to run efficiently. And when the air side gets restricted, the computer starts compensating by adding more fuel to hit that ratio. So a dirty air filter doesn't just reduce airflow, it actively pushes fuel consumption up. Hold your filter up to a light. Can't see through it? $15 fixes it. Number 3, worn spark plugs. Spark plugs do one thing: fire a precise electrical spark at exactly the right microsecond to ignite the compressed air-fuel mixture sitting in each cylinder. And when they wear out, that precision degrades. A worn plug doesn't always misfire completely. It can partially misfire, where combustion still happens, but it's weaker, so some fuel never fully burns and just exits through the exhaust. Fuel you paid for, doing nothing. The electrode erodes over time, widening the gap, and a wider gap needs more voltage than the ignition coil can reliably deliver, so combustion gets inconsistent across cylinders. Number 4, bad oxygen O2 sensor. Screwed into your exhaust system right now is a sensor your engine's computer checks thousands of times per minute, and its only job is reporting whether the last combustion cycle ran too rich or too lean, so the next one gets corrected. That's the oxygen sensor, and when it starts failing, it sends bad data to the ECU, so the computer keeps adjusting fuel delivery based on readings that don't reflect what's actually happening. Firestone puts the potential MPG loss at up to 40%. The sensor's the primary feedback loop for fuel management, so without accurate data, the engine's essentially guessing on every single cycle. Number 5, excessive idling. A lot of drivers still believe restarting the engine burns more fuel than leaving it running, and that used to be true with carbureted engines. But modern fuel injection changed the math completely. An idling engine gets 0 miles per gallon. It's burning roughly 1/4 to half a gallon per hour, just keeping systems running while you go nowhere. Drive-through lines, warming up in winter, waiting outside a store, it all adds up, and the Department of Energy estimates Americans waste about 6 billion gallons a year through idling. Number 6, aggressive driving, hard acceleration and braking. 2 drivers, same car, same route, same destination, but one of them burns noticeably more fuel getting there, and the difference is entirely in how they use the accelerator pedal. Hard acceleration demands maximum fuel delivery for a burst of speed you'll almost immediately cancel with the brakes, so you're basically buying fuel and converting it straight into brake heat. The EPA's official MPG numbers assume calm, moderate driving, and drivers who accelerate hard and brake late can fall 15 to 30% below those numbers in real-world conditions. Number 7, carrying extra weight in the car. Most people's trunks are basically storage units on wheels, and the problem is, you stop noticing what's back there after a while. Golf clubs, a stroller, bags of road salt from last winter, tools you threw in 6 months ago and forgot about. The EPA estimates every extra 100 pounds cuts fuel economy by about 1%. And that math gets worse in stop-and-go traffic because you're accelerating all that dead weight from a standstill every single time the light turns green. You won't believe how fast it adds up. Number 8. Poor quality or wrong fuel. Most drivers treat fuel like fuel. Pick a grade, fill up, leave, but what you're pumping in directly affects how efficiently your engine burns it. Premium is higher octane, which means it resists knock better than regular. But if your engine runs on regular, premium does nothing extra. You're paying more for a property your engine doesn't need. The problem runs the other way too. Put regular in an engine that requires premium and the ECU detects knock, retards ignition timing, and combustion efficiency drops. Number 9. Failing fuel injectors. Fuel injectors spray fuel as a fine atomized mist, and that precision is exactly what lets modern engines hit their advertised miles per gallon numbers. So when injectors start clogging, that mist turns into uneven streams and larger droplets that don't burn cleanly. Think of a clogged shower head, dripping and spraying sideways instead of evenly. A clogged injector does the same thing at a much smaller scale, and the ECU responds by dumping in more fuel to compensate, which makes efficiency worse, not better. Number 10. Misaligned wheels. Most drivers only think about alignment when the car pulls hard to one side. But misalignment doesn't have to be that obvious to cost you fuel on every single mile. When wheels aren't pointing in exactly the right direction, they scrub slightly sideways against the road instead of rolling cleanly forward. And that scrubbing creates rolling resistance the engine has to constantly overcome. Toe misalignment is the most common type, where front wheels push against each other's direction of travel, and you end up paying twice. Once in fuel and once in accelerated tire wear. Number 11. Old or incorrect engine oil. Engine oil's main job, from a fuel economy standpoint, is reducing internal friction, and when it's old or the wrong viscosity, friction climbs and the engine burns more fuel to deliver the same output. Oil degrades through heat cycles, losing viscosity stability, so it runs thicker during cold startup than it's supposed to, right when the engine works hardest. Put 10W40 in an engine spec'd for 5W20, and you're adding resistance across the entire operating range. Number 12. Driving short distances frequently. Short trips wreck your fuel economy even when the car runs perfectly, and it comes down to what a cold engine actually does during the first few minutes of operation. Cold fuel doesn't atomize well, so the ECU automatically enriches the mixture, running more fuel relative to air to keep combustion stable. And that cold enrichment can burn 20 to 50% more fuel than a warm engine needs. On a 2-mile grocery run, the engine might never fully warm up, so the entire trip runs rich. Number 13. Faulty thermostat or engine running cold. The thermostat is a small valve that keeps your engine within the temperature range where combustion runs efficiently, and when it fails stuck open, coolant circulates through the radiator constantly, so the engine never fully warms up. A cold engine runs rich. The ECU stays in cold start enrichment mode much longer than it should, burning extra fuel the whole time. An engine sitting at 160 degrees instead of its designed 195 to 210 degrees also wears faster and works the catalytic converter harder because the converter needs heat to function.